Okay, so I should be online now. Double checking that everything is golden. Should be saying that I'm streaming. Sorry, OBS is a little tricky. Okay, we're good. Close that. All right. We're gonna continue for a little bit from where we left off. For at least a few hours. And then I have other stuff I gotta do. Okay, one sec. We are in the Hatter's domain, which is sick as hell, honestly. Perfect. I really hate my TV sometimes. I'll find my remote or something for this. Alright. Dude, this is sick as hell. I need to figure out if OBS can just like do an auto capture for like some of the thumbnail stuff. That was kind of scary. It's a really cool area though, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's targeting. Okay, there it is. I'm trying to remember how to play. It's been a few days now. Or rather, it's been almost a week. Takes a bit for me to get right back into it.
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Of course, whatever that stuff is, it hurts. I did not realize that would happen. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get these boxes cut up.
These crockpits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage.
Okay, that is not the... Okay, that's shrink. Okay, that's how I dash. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Okay, good. Trying to remember little by little. Circle is that, so we can do some distractadoos, whatever you want to call them.
Hurry, Alice! I'll get this door open.
Throwing a clockwork bomb in combat has multiple benefits. It will divert enemies and damage them when detonated. Alright. Did I just encounter a visual bug? I did. That's neat. Meh.
Oh yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
Hatter, hurry up. These things are getting very darn you. Sweet. Come on, dude. This is getting tricky. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, I was trying to block, darn it. So I had to do this to block. It's a little tricky. Come on. Okay, so that was the button. Okay, I'm having some difficulties. Nope. Perfect. Perfect, got him.
I can't be bubbled forever. Follow me.
Adder, you got a lot of energy, man. You also didn't have to fight anything, which sucks. Okay, so we're about like half health. I'm trying to see if there was anything for health I could grab. Nope, not that I know of. All right. Let's pop in.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
What is happening, indeed? Anyways, let's see.
Let's go.
Okay, he's muttering to himself while trying to figure out how to get that undone. Okay, there's gotta be something in here. Okay, there was.
Whoever said there is no book so bad but something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's proverbial philosophy.
I really need to read some of these things that these memories reference. So, there we go. That was that. See if there's any other, like, information. Nope, not that I know of. Whatever, I messed that up. Time to heal. I need all the health I can get because I actually forgot how to do all this stuff. Upgrading the knife was probably one of my smarter decisions. I could have upgraded the pepper grinder, but I honestly feel like upgrading the knife will help with the close encounters a lot more. So I can defeat enemies a little faster. Okay, so I see what I need to do. Or not? That's weird. Can I just like... No? Weird. Okay, so I'm assuming I can just keep scaling. Alright. Okay, so there's a pepper grinder thing and then a time thing. Okay, so there's something for that around here somewhere. Wow, I am blind. Sweet. Let's go. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to actually in like real life. I know she's in Wonderland, but to be able to like shrink like that on command. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just explore the world around you from a different perspective. Get into like different places and figure out how like either tech works or what the inside of your house or apartment or whatever actually looks like. Like inside the walls and stuff. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Am I on the other side? I am. Just like see if there's any answers. Okay, so cool. Was that a visual bug? It was. Before I go to Mofo, I'm gonna check some shiz. Okay. Okay. So I actually have to pull the lever. But what if I don't want to pull the lever? I'm joking. Okay, let's pull the lever. Sweet. Thank you, bro.
Those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to be...
Enough talk. Battle time, missy.
Man, we really missed it. They really missed an opportunity with cutting this.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the holly.
I would have appreciated the boss battle. But they cut it.
Oh no.
No, my precious domain. And the guests? All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me, now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the Looking Glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is. Ah!
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
So, no surprise there. The Hatter is selfish and lonely, while also being mad. Mad in the sense of insane, rather than mad in the sense of angry, though that could also be a potential possibility.
Caught me very own ribbon there.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. You got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl mixed with broad.
Do you think you're doing?
Assholes.
What comes natural?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Jerks. Dude's trying to frickin'... How dare you? Drunk
That cat
assholes.
reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
White cat is our guide. Those assholes were trying to bed me. That's fucked. Anyways. I'm not interested in that nonsense. Let's go.
Bit of a pea soup it. Jake?
Yeah.
Job?
We got two.
Well, I kind of like the color scheme. Kind of like the idea of like the outfits and stuff. Okay, what is being prompted? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, it's over here. Ice can reflect an image and like amber trap and preserve a thing forever or until it melts. Interesting. Yeah, ice is interesting. Holy heck, those are anglerfish. Crazy how a cold solid can be such a thing as ice. Fragile. So fragile, yet also so solid. Like humanity, honestly. A toy must be completely ruined to be abandoned where children play jacks with pebbles and only pretend to have a ball. That makes sense. A toy can be ruined either by natural wear and tear or by the child, the manufacturer, or environmental factors. But then it becomes disinteresting after a while. What do we have here? The Mangled Mermaid. What an appropriate name for a dark and twisted brothel. One sec. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, so what am I looking at here?
You fucking cunt.
Wow, that was rude. Bro is literally drunk off his arse.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
For disease.
I don't know why she even entertained their offer for a split second and then basically declined them a second. Maybe something out of being charismatic and polite, but jeez. Looking at the character model. Neat. What is this? Carnival of Oddities featuring the insatiable Walrus Man. The East End's lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This platelet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be as racious and rowdy as the performers. Sounds about right. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and embodies the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what became of Chris. Basically, fancy way of saying the drunkards have or shouldn't be taken seriously. At least that's what I'm reading out of that.
Where's me money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Get those fat-assed whores out on the street or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you notice I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddell, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
She's so nice, unlike everyone else who's like insanely manipulative. Before we go up there, let's see what different areas there are around and explore a little bit more. Once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed his name was Jack Splatter. I'm assuming he died of the drink. Alcoholism, everybody. So I'm assuming that I get into the brothel from, well, either the brothel or the whorehouse from the back. So they're guarding the entrance. Is there anything over here? No, it's just literally a background. Okay, let's go. Something crashed. Sounds like it's your typical brothel, people breaking things. I've worked like near a bar before. It's like apparently a regular thing for people to occasionally break things, whether it be customers or bar attendants. Accidents happen, of course. Especially when we're careless.
Hey, need a bit of time. We ain't got none. We gotta do it now. Do what?
He's getting nervous. Breathe up there. God, you're a tight leader. Go on.
You can order anything on the list, but don't expect to be served anything but stale beer or rock gut gin. Sounds about right. Low quality alcohol that's cheap to buy and cheap to serve. So that sounds like an easy place to drink and probably just form some entertainment or something. Does everyone look terrible? If anyone was a... Oh man. What the heck was that prompt? Okay, that was what that was. Okay. Anyways, if anyone wants me to play like Little Nightmares or like some kind of like horror game or anything else, let me know. Thinking about trying out some newer stuff. Anyways, let's see where we can go from here. They just keep fighting each other.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Douchebag. I did not get a chance to explore. I'm assuming I wouldn't have really found much. I went straight to the objective without thinking about it. Wonderful, huh? Neat. Okay, so let's explore around a little bit. Ooh, nice. Found hidden secret. Okay. My controls there were inverted for a second. These areas are a little weird sometimes. It's all the camera. Low school. Come on. Yeti and skull emoji. I wonder. So normally I would have to hit these guys with like a hammer or something, but I'm wondering if I can just like... No, I can't. I don't yet have a weapon for going after these guys. He got me midair. Darn it, I missed the timing on that one. I actually had to. Come on, bro. Throw fire at me, darn it. That's not it. I am missing the timing like crazy. This is annoying. Come on. Really need to do better about this. Come on. I need to space it out a bit more. I'm assuming maybe I need to space it out a bit more. Let's try it without the aiming part. Yeah, let's try it without the targeting. Come on. Come on, bro. Darn it. Fine, I will use the targeting. Come on. I have to at least get them to... There we go. Come on. Got him. Sweet. Okay, the Yeti's definitely annoying, but I get what they're doing there. A hobby horse is what I'm assuming that's gonna be. That's very grotesque. Okay, where's the hognose? Okay, I'm gonna take a small little breather here a second to check chat. Let's see. Alright, I don't see anything in chat right now. So I'm not too worried about it for now. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? Only an hour. So that's where I'm assuming I have to go. There's also some stuff over here, apparently. I don't know why I did that. I might as well have checked if I could find the stupid hognose first. I'm going the wrong way. Restart at the top so that I can get that, because I apparently missed something over here. Did I miss a... It's a visual bug. I did not actually miss a tooth. It's a visual bug. Well, that's annoying. Guess these visual bugs are gonna happen. Let's see if so that pig nose is around here somewhere. So that's where I need to go. There you are. So all that did was unlock some goodies. I guess that works. Okay, so I need to time it right. Perfect. That's grotesque. Anyways. The hobby horse. horse. Nice. You just obtained the hobby horse. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. Hobby horse smashes through weak surfaces with ease. It can also break through enemy defenses. Okay, I like that. The only problem is it doesn't actually tell me how to ice snark. Ew. Thing is freaky. It can actually tell me. Okay, that's how you do it. Figured out that pretty quickly. Will do. I can upgrade stuff in the menu. I just don't want to right now. Okay, cool. So, what is up here? Okay, so that's where I need to go, I'm assuming. There's all kinds of different stuff here. That's telling me one of the places I need to go. Oddly fascinating. Can't actually see it, but I can hear it. There you are. Alright, time to get to the next area, and did it just... No, it's right there. I was like, did it just disappear? I was like, I'm encountering these darn visual bugs too often.
Grave news. The ship was crushed, and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
What in the world is that? I just encounter a interesting visual bug. There's something up there, but how am I gonna get it? I wonder if I can just like walk off and then... Wait a second, there is an invisible path there. There's an invisible path there. Unless I encountered a, like a glitch. Yep, there's an invisible path. And I accidentally fell. Okay. Alright. Let's get that. Sweetness. Okay, I thought I could just do that, but apparently gliding is better, because the dodge sends me directly down instead of giving me a bit of a glide. So I was previously there. Alright. Let's enter into here. Almost had that perfect. Almost had a no damage run in this area. Almost. Not too bad though. Perfect. That's freaky. That's clearly where I need to go. Something down here, though. Is there a way to go back? There might be. Unless they both led the same place. Okay, the pig snout is around here somewhere. Assuming I'll find it at the top. Okay, so I definitely missed something back there. And I can't go back. Fun. It's a fun slide, honestly. Ow. If there's anything there. Nope. That'd be neat to make that sound. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Wow, y'all. Didn't think so. Okay, I gotta be more careful. Well, that was dumb. Before we go back in there, time to see where we're at. Okay. So, nothing so far. Let's go. Couldn't see anything from that camera angle. Brute force it. That's neat. Let's go inside here.
Welcome, Alice. Here's a little something to keep your brain. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
How is she like a typhoon? Let's see. Both are cruel, both are powerful, both are indiscriminately destructive. Both are indiscriminately destructive. In all ways, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be.
You're correct, miss.
Sweetness. Paint the rose. Which is a way to potentially upgrade our health later on. it's sealed off now. Okay, into the ice. Which reminds me, what are the upgrades? Let's see. Weapons. We need 800 for the Vorpal Blade. Hobby Horse needs 500. I want to max out the Vorpal Blade first. We're gonna go for like the full-on melee build. Is there anything over here? There is. Sweetness. Come on. Getting stuck in these. The little like hobble things remind me of like a Coraline-esque deal.
So I says to Dr. Bumby, I says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
Thing is, gin was it gin may be worth money, so is the model that you put into the bottle. The difference is that if the gin doesn't get drank, then it's a waste. Though it keeps its value. If the gin does get drank, then then essentially the value is lost either way. So, in a matter of speaking, it either keeps its value or it goes away unless the bottle itself, after the gin is gone, is worth something. One of those, like, eternal life things, I guess. That was close. Perfect. Get to heal too. Let me go ahead and heal. For a full heal. That's probably where we need to go. Maybe it isn't. The hidden path. That looks like that's going over there. We'll sort it out. Okay, that looks like the path that actually goes to the correct place. So now we get a chance to backtrack. Unless you're gonna be weird and tell me that they both lead the same dang place. I was gonna just jump. Boom. Breaking my way downtown, going fast. What in the heck is going on? Do-do-do-do. Okay, so that clearly doesn't lead to our final destination. I hate the visual bug thing of just being able to look through the path. Need to not panic. I love that you can actually see the path still somewhat. Like, well, that's kind of cool. Something in the water. Either that or I'm paranoid. Which is entirely possible. It's like, can I not? Hold on. There's a pig around here somewhere. What in the world is that? So that goes over somewhere. Nah. Bro, you are annoying. Alright, so that's gonna be tricky. So I need to, like, glide off the edge, land in the middle. Yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna land in that. Back somehow. To get that last one. Get that tooth here in a second. See if there's anything worth getting over here. More teeth unless I'm going back. I was literally just here. Actually, just out of curiosity, I want to see if I can actually land on that. That was a neat visual bug. So, I already know where I need to go, but I want to see if I can land on that nonsense. Just out of curiosity. Okay, no, I can't. I got close. There's a pig around here. It's like, do I have to upgrade the hobby horse? I'm assuming I have to upgrade the hobby horse to do that. I'm gonna break my own rule and like upgrade the hobby horse. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. That's nice. Probably will help me too. That being said, that does not gonna open. This is annoying. I need to find out where that pig is. Or not. Might as well. Where is that stupid pig? That's just telling me where the objective is. It's not actually telling me where the stupid pig is. Okay, where's this stupid pig? I could hear this stupid pig. Whatever, I don't care. Not worried about it then.
You better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than a gaff. Carpenter promises what we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
What's this nonsense? Avoid shipwreck, sharks, cannon fire, and mines. Wonder if I could... That was funny. Literally just like got somebody. Sweet, we got it. Well, we were doomed to get knocked out anyways, but at least we got a 6,500 score. I don't think that score really affects anything, but it's just one of those things, I guess. I feel bad for you, bro.
My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Diluted depths. And there's our wrecked ship. let's go in here. Sweet. Let's get going. Okay.
Scoundrel is fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it, destroy all evidence of it, and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Alright. Not sure what headgear he's talking about, but this is a pretty cool dress. He's talking about an admiral's hat, then he can go himself. They're pretty cool. Alright. The sheer concept that there's gravity underwater and then I can't just like walk wherever the heck I want is wild. Oh, stop. Controller drift, are you joking me right now? Okay, can you stop? My controller was acting up there for a second. Now can you, like, stop? Okay, thank you. That's one way to land back at the place where you're supposed to go. I was about to say. Okay, so we were going the right way. I'm just like squirrel brained. Okay, so that does actually kill me. Deceptive nonsense. Okay, my controller died. Okay, I'm having some issues. One sec. Should still be recording. Hold on. What in the world is happening? That was definitely annoying. So I have to find the snout here first. Where are you, snout? Okay, well, I'm sorting things out. Alright, I have a little bit more time on stream. So I need to find where this stupid pig is. definitely around here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, whatever. If I had to die for that, I probably could have just shot it and then grabbed the stuff and then gotten out. Yeah, whatever, who cares? Perfect. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so we do have a platform, so that's nice. If there's anything worth... Alright, let's get to this next platform. Sweetness. Alright. So where do we go from here? This is supposed to be like where we get a bottle, right? Oh, I can just... Duh. Still don't know what the bottles are used for, but you know, it's fine. Since upgrading the hammer, aside from boosting our combat abilities, didn't really do much, we're gonna try to save up for the knife again. We need 800. Alright, so I need to figure some of that stuff out. Okay, so where the heck do we go? We technically didn't even have to go back over here. It is going to give us an idea as to where we have to go, though. Jump too early. Why did I go back down? I could have just been alright with where I was at. Autosave, which means we're going the right way. Alright, so I will do one, I'll do this part and then we'll call it for this one.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
I say, was that it? Alright, where are you at? That's it. Okay then. Just because I wanted to do that with style, I could have just stood on it and just worked my way over there. What's the pink one for? Or is that just the same one? So we need to go over there to get the snout. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and... Okay, I need to get through here. Just wait it out. Wondering if I can just go over there. I cannot, but that's a neat little trick. Alright. in the world is that thing? I can't see worth a shit. Where in the fuck is that thing? You'd think the damn game would tell me where the stupid thing is. I can hear it in like the corner of my freaking ears, man. Oh, there you are. Cool. These moving platforms drive me insane. Cool, 453. Alright. Where do I go from here? Guess I can go back down. What in the world? Okay. Did I hit an invisible barrier, or what happened here? I'm assuming that something else. Forgot that about that. Alright, so we'll do a, I want to say we'll do a little bit more, but I gotta check the time. Okay, so I can do a little bit more. Alright. Barrel bottom. Interesting. The bikini bottom's twisted cousin.
What lies beneath this patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
I see. Yep, just checking to make sure everything's good. I think it might be good to call it here, just about. We'll walk into town here for a second. Okay, yeah, no, we're calling it here. Oh, see you guys. See you guys next time. Thank you for whoever comes by and what was it?